In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to correctly use Run After in Power Automate. If you've ever found yourself needing to have precise control over your flow's behavior, configuring the Run After settings can be incredibly helpful. This feature allows you to customize when subsequent actions in your flow should execute, based on the outcomes of prior actions. Let's dive in, step by step, to ensure you know exactly what to do. First, we'll start by accessing the Configure Run After settings. Begin by opening your flow in Power Automate. If you're already familiar with navigating through your flows, this should be a breeze. Once you're there, identify the specific action that you want to configure. Next, look for the ellipsis, those handy 3 dots, next to the action. Clicking on this will reveal a drop-down menu. From this menu, select Configure Run After. This is where you'll manage when your chosen action should be triggered based on the preceding action's results. Now that we've opened the correct dialog box, let's define the trigger conditions. This part is essential because here's where you decide the circumstances under which your selected action should run. The first option you'll see is successful. Select this if you want the action to proceed only when the previous action has completed successfully. This is a common choice if you need to ensure everything is running smoothly without interruptions or errors before moving forward. Next, there's the Has Failed option. Check this if you need the action to run only when the prior action encounters an error. This can be especially useful for troubleshooting or implementing alternative paths within your flow when something doesn't go as planned. Then, there's Is Skipped. If you opt for this, you're instructing your action to run when the previous action is skipped. This usually occurs when a specific condition or criteria is not met in your flow, and you need to move to the next logical step. Lastly, you have the Has Timed Out condition. Choose this if you want the action to proceed when the earlier action exceeds the set time limit. This is particularly helpful in scenarios where actions have a time sensitivity and you cannot afford to wait indefinitely for completion. To sum up, understanding and configuring the Run After settings in Power Automate gives you significant flexibility and control over how your flows execute. Whether you need actions to follow a successful result, respond to errors, handle skipped tasks, or manage timeouts, the Run After feature empowers you to tailor your automation processes to meet exact needs and scenarios. With this knowledge, you're ready to make your flows smarter and more reliable. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you found this walkthrough helpful.